Hey friend, and welcome back to the channel. Google has just released their AI agent that can facilitate all the learning, all the assistance that you need in order to learn a new software, to help you navigate in whatever solution that you're using. If you're struggling to use the software or you need a step-by-step guide, now Gemini can do it all for you, and it's just crazy what Google has built in here, and it can only improve. Let's jump into my computer so I can directly show you some hands-on and you can see for yourself how powerful this is. If you go to Google, just type Gemini 2.0 AI, go to this link here, Google DeepMind, click on it. It'll take you to this page. You have two options, chat with Gemini or build with Gemini. Click on build. It'll take you to this page here. On the left-hand side, you can see stream real time. We can click on that. This one is powerful because we can share our screen and we can directly speak to the AI and it will explain things to us or do things for us or basically assist us with things that we're doing. So if I click on share screen, I'll just share my whole screen here. Hello.
Hi there. It seems like you are sharing your screen with me. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes. What page am I on? What do you see?
I see a Google Docs document titled 100 Days of Productivity Workshop, September 2024.
Cool.
Open it.
Cool. What about here? What do you see on this page?
Okay, now I see a Google Sheet spreadsheet with the title YouTube Ideation. There seem to be columns with titles like short ideas, work, last line of interesting, topic, length, and URL.
Cool.
There is a lot.
Okay, how many rows do I have used in here?
I can see 21 rows with data in them based on the filled cells in the short ideas column.
All right, okay. Can you help me add the column on the right side of the column B? How can I do it?
Sure. To insert a column to the right of column B, you can select column C by clicking on the header C, then right-click and select Insert One Right. That should add a new column in between column B and C.
Insert one right.
Great. It looks like you successfully inserted a column to the right of column B. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I did insert a column on the right of column C, as you can see here, not on the right of B. How can I fix this?
Oh, I apologize. It seems I misunderstood your request. To insert a column to the right of column B, select column B instead of column C before right-clicking and selecting Insert One Right. This should move the existing column C to the right.
Yes.
Insert a new.
Yes, that's perfect. Thank you very much. Let's move on here. What do you see?
Okay, now I see the YouTube channel page of Riad with a banner that says leverage data to drive business revenue. There are
Okay.
also several videos
What
displayed.
is this?
One called,
Okay, what is this YouTube channel about?
based on the channel's banner, it looks like the channel is about leveraging data to drive business revenue. Additionally, the channel name
Cool.
Honest.
Cool. Okay, so let's move on here. What do you see on this page in here, on the screen?
I see some JavaScript code. It seems to be related to AWS and transcription services.
What does the code do on this page?
The code appears to be setting up an AWS transcribe service client and defining a function to start a transcription job for audio files. It takes an audio file URI as an argument. Then it specifies job parameters like the transcription job name, language code, the media file URI, and output.
Okay. What about this part of the code? Can you explain specifically what it does for me, please?
Certainly. The code block you've highlighted is configuring the AWS SDK with your access key ID, secret access key, and AWS.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you very much. As you can see, it does recognize documents, sheets, YouTube channels, even the code. And the amazing part is that you can directly communicate directly with your voice. Everything is here. You can find all the history of your conversation with the AI. And also, I found a small limitation here. So when you start, you can usually use either the audio or the text. So when you use the text, you prompt and you respond directly via prompt. But when you use audio and you ask for it to give you, for example, some code, it will struggle a little bit because it will give you that code in audio, and when it will be transcribed, it won't be usable. But when you do it via text, it gives you a code that you can use directly, as if you were using directly Gemini, prompting it, or something like ChatGPT as well. So as you can see, this is completely revolutionary. Now, if you are on an Excel sheet or Google Docs and you're stuck with something and you couldn't figure out how to pivot a table, how to maybe do some calculations, or maybe create a new sheet to do something specific and calculations between two sheets, you can literally show it in your screen and it will explain to you. Obviously, there are many things that will be improved. It depends on what you're showing it. For example, the main tools, mainstream tools that are famous, obviously it does recognize them. But if it's something that is quite niche, that is not very known, then it will struggle a little bit more. But as you know, Google's database is huge, it's gigantic, so it knows lots of things. And like this, you can start learning anything with Google Gemini without necessarily watching tutorials. It's crazy because before, when I was starting a new, let's say, tool, I was watching lots of YouTube videos and then I was taking a few things and applying them myself. But here, I can literally start a new tool and ask Gemini to help me start and do directly the hands-on without spending hours watching things. Or they can be complementary, but here you can directly dive into the action. And even in your job, whatever you do, if you use a tool and no one knows all the tools, everything about them, so you can use this. As long as you have this and you get stuck, you can quickly figure it out. This is just crazy, and I'm literally blown away by the power of these things that we can see nowadays. And honestly, this can only enhance our workflow and make us work faster and better and more accurately, and only relying on ourselves and a few machines. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a like and comment in the comment section with your thoughts with this. If you tried it, what are the limitations? I would love to hear what you have to say. And also, I made a video that I will link here or in the description below, where I share with you the 5 courses, free courses from top universities such as Harvard or MIT that you can go and take today for free. And I will link them in the description below, and you can find them just here as well. Thanks for watching.